Okay, so today I'm going to talk about how to allow the universe and the humans of the universe to come into your world and to allow you to be you and do you. This is something that I am learning all the time. I'm going to tell you actually something that's going on today that was always a reminder. Actually, it's happened twice this week, okay? Where someone might reach out to you and say, "Hey, I'd love to get together with you," and you don't know them, right? And then they last minute say, yeah, either they bail or maybe they say, hey, let's check in on this day, and then they don't respond to you. You got to let those things go, okay? You got to let those people fade away. You got to let those people work for you to get your attention back. Um, I have been somebody. Um, I have been somebody that is that chases people. Okay, tried to like interact with people, and I'm going to let you skip the line right now. The way that you should operate in the world is to allow others to come to you. As far as in the music world, a lot of people say, "Logan, when am I going to have a manager? Where's my manager?" And the way that it works is this: a manager will find you. If you put yourself out there, if you're a creative person that wants to spread your creativity and to do stuff, the key is allow the manager to find you. Allow the friends to find you. Allow everything in the universe to be attracted into you. And don't chase shit. Just stop. You got to stop doing it. I know because I've been a chaser. And the fact of the matter is, you want people in your universe. You want people as friends. You want people to work with. You want people to help you in your journey. And you want to help people in their journey. You want to have individuals be attracted to what you're doing. Okay. Period. You just do you. You do you, and you allow everybody to be attracted into you doing you. And you don't chase anybody down. Someone says, there seems like a cool opportunity, right? Oh, it's a music label. It's whatever. Someone reaches out to you and you're like, this is exciting. And they bail on that. You let that go and you move on from it. Because you want people to be in your universe, in your world as friends, coworkers, whatever it is, that are really into really into who you are. And you don't have time in this life to waste it on people that are not interested enough to follow through with things. Let's say that. You might have friendships, right? Where there is somebody that you consider to be a friend, but you're always the one that reaches out to them. You know what you need to do? You need to stop reaching out to that person. You need to stop, because that's not a friendship. A friendship is a two-way street, you know? A friendship's a two-way street. And sometimes you will find that the people that you stop reaching out to you never reach back to you. Ooh, that's the truth. That's the truth. Some people will never reach back to you. And you got to let that go. You got to let that thing sail off into the sea and be okay with that. The more that you can do that and you can allow the right people to enter into your world. And when I say the right people, I mean people that are really people that want to be a part of what you're doing. You know? You got to allow the right people in. This may sound like rigid. I do not see it as being rigid. I see it as being a constant thing, where someone reaches out to you, they want to get together, they're supposed to follow up, they don't. And what goes on in my head is, I should reach back to that person and just give them a nudge. Nope. Shouldn't do that. It's always stronger to not do that, because you're putting this sort of you're establishing the relationship as something where you are like, I don't know if it's like you're not needing them, but if they want to establish a relationship with you, let them do that. Period. You don't need to put effort into that. You're too cool for that. You're doing your own thing. Keep doing you. You just do you. And if you are a shining light, the other shining lights will find their way to you. And there's a lot of trust that goes into that. I know that's scary, but it is how reality works. I fucking guarantee it. I will promise you that is how it works. You do you and allow the right people to enter in to your story. It's a struggle. I go through this all the time. And I can tell you that I will just beat you to it and say that I have spent a lot of time chasing things down, chasing relationships, chasing all types of stuff. And then only once I got really tuned into myself and started doing me, then the people just start showing up in unexpected ways. And it's hard to know that until you know that. I think like a manager thing is something that, at least in the music world, a lot of people have said, where do I get a manager? I'm like, you'll know, because they'll come to you, because they'll be excited. And that excitement is the driver of all creativity. It's the driver of all relationships. You got to let that thing fuel it. Let them fuel the relationship into existence. Be the light.